Hi everybody, it's Mr. Pinniger in the music room bringing you a music lesson or a music theory lesson, and we're going to be looking at offbeats, okay? Offbeats. What's an offbeat? It's a part of the music or part of the rhythm that you play that isn't on the beat, it's off the beat, okay? So in terms of seeing how that works in notation, we're going to look at it on the board here today. And as you can see, I've put a rhythm up here, and one of the beats in front of you is off beat. 4 of them are on the beat, and one of them is off the beat, okay? Which one do you think is off beat? Let's have a look at that. Let's name our beats on here. So that's a crotchet, and it's on beat 1. We have another crotchet, and it's on beat 2. We have a quaver on beat 3, but we've also got another quaver. Who can remember what that is called? It is called and. I'm going to just put a plus sign for and because it's a little bit easier for this purpose. And we have our beat 4, which is a crotchet over here. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 of them are on the beat, 1 of them is off the beat. Which beats are on the beat? Beat 1, beat 2, beat 3, and beat 4. Okay, that is true. So therefore, the only one that is off beat is the and, okay? And it is the and of 3. It is the and that belongs to beat 3, okay? Now that, I could have put the quavers on any beat. It could have been 1 and, it could have been 2 and. What I did put up is 3 and, okay? Or it could have been 4 and. We could have had that rhythm, but I've chosen to have quavers on beat 3 and the and of 3. And so the and belongs to 3. So if it had been here, it would have been the and of 1, the and of 2, the and of 3, the and of 4. But let's just clap that first before we move on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, remember your quavers are played at twice the speed of your crotchets. Good. So we've got our offbeat on the and of 3 here. And I'm going to change that over a bit so that you can understand it a bit more. Now, remember our rests, okay? This rest, okay, is a crotchet rest. It is a quarter note rest. So I would play that rhythm now as, because I've put a rest on beat 1, okay, so I'm not going to clap on beat 1. Now that rhythm would go, I'll do it slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I didn't clap on beat 1, I rested, okay? I mean, I said it, but I didn't clap on it. I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've done it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. So we know how to read these kinds of rests, but I'm going to take that back and put that there. So back to our original pattern. I'm going to change this. I'm going to take that off there, and I'm going to put a quaver on the and of 3. And on beat 3, I'm going to put a rest. Okay. Now this rest, okay, which is a different type of rest to that one, as you can see, has a different value. And its value is that of an eighth or a quaver, okay. It is a rest that lasts for the equal amount of time as a quaver. But in my rhythm, I want to clap. I want to clap on beat 1. I want to clap on beat 2. I want to rest on beat 3. And I want to clap on the and of 3 on the off beat, okay? Which you will feel and hear when we play it, that it pushes into beat 4. That is the feel that this off beat will give us. It will feel like a push into beat 4, okay? So, let me go over that again. I've got a crotchet on beat 1, so I'm going to clap. I've got a crotchet on beat 2, so I'm going to clap. I have got a rest on beat 3, so I am not going to clap. But I have to be able to feel in the music where the and of 3 is, okay? Because there is a quaver on the and of 3, so I have to clap on the and of 3. So it's going to come later after that rest. It's just going to be just after the rest, okay? And then I have a beat on 4. And as I said, it's going to feel like a push into beat 4, okay? It's going to feel syncopated, okay? Syncopated. Now, we'll talk about syncopation properly in another lesson. I just want you to get your head around how offbeats can feel and how they're written, okay? So I'm going to clap, I'm going to count myself in, and I'm going to clap what's written on the board, okay? You don't have to join in yet. I'll do it once so that you can hear it, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 4, okay? Did you feel that push onto 4? It's like it eases back and then it pushes back in. I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 4. Okay? 1, 2, and 4. I'm not clapping on beat 3. I am clapping on the and of 3. Okay? And it feels like a push. You feel like you've got a bigger gap there, or a bigger rest, let's say, there, and you really get that pushed feel onto beat 4. Okay? Let's do that again. See if you can do it with me now. I'll count us in, and we'll do it 3 times, okay? But can you be reading it as we go along, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 4. Did you get that? Good. Okay. I'm going to put another rhythm up there, and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, I've done a 2-bar rhythm, okay? And our offbeat, there's 2 offbeats in this rhythm, okay? Let's talk about it. I've got 2 quavers on 1 and. There's a rest on beat 2. So I'm going to put 2 there, and I'm going to put it in brackets. I can't see. It's a 2. And then that's the and of 2 that we're clapping on, okay? That's silent. Then we've got beat 3. Then we've got beat 4, which is a rest. Okay? And there is a clap on the and of 4. Okay? And what that's going to do is it's going to give us a feeling of pushing into the next bar. Okay? Because that's bar 1. Now we've got a new bar. And that's easy. What's that? That's beat 1. That's beat 2. And that's beat 3. And it's a minim, so it lasts until the end of the bar, okay? Good. Okay, so how are we going to clap this? We are going to go, let's go through it slowly with the pen. We've got quavers on beat 1 and the offbeat of 1. So we've got 1 and, we've got a rest on beat 2, okay? We've got a clap on the and of 2. Then we've got a crotchet on beat 3, okay, which is a clap on the beat. We've got a rest, a quaver rest on beat 4, okay, and a clap on the and of 4, okay, which is going to give us the feeling of pushing into the next bar. And the next, I've left that nice and easy, which is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so after 4, let's clap it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, and again, and again, 1 and 3 and 1, 2, 3. One more, 1 and 3 and 1, 2, 3. Did you get that? Let's do it again. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 3. And 1, 2, 3. And again, 1 and 3 and 1, 2, 3. And again, 1 and 3 and 1, 2, 3. One more, 1 and 3 and 1, 2, 3. Okay, what I want you to do is watch this video again from the beginning, okay? Because the more you do it, okay, the more you will just be able to pick it up and read it and understand what's written there. Now I know I've drawn all over it and I've written stuff. Sometimes that doesn't help. Even when I looked at it, I was like, oh my goodness, there's too much writing on there. So if you don't try, if it's not helping you to read what I've written, just read the notation if you find that easier. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll rub that out there. And if you want to just press pause now and clap it without my writing on, you might find it a little bit easier and less confusing. Let's just do it without the writing there. See if we can do it without that sort of supporting us. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Okay, got it? Have a go at them. If you've forgotten something, go back and watch my previous videos on how to read crotchets, quavers, and note values, okay? And what we will do is we will extend this next time, okay? Bye for now.